Hey guys, and welcome back to Everyday Living with Simply Mercy B. Today we're in the kitchen and we're going to be making an old-fashioned coconut pie. So I'm going to go ahead and get my butter ready for the microwave because we need some melted butter for this pie. And we're going to need 6 tablespoons. And we're going to use the measurements here on this packet here. We're going to take off 2 of them because each stick is 8 tablespoons. So we'll go ahead and cut there. And we'll get the rest of this all cut up. Put it into the microwave so it can melt. We're going to put some flour in this pie. It's going to help everything bind together. So I have some all-purpose flour here. And we're going to put a pinch of salt. We're going to set that off to the side there. Just trying to get everything all prepped up. I think our butter is ready. It's all melted, so the residual heat will finish melting the rest of this off. I have a pre-made pie crust here, and we just going to poke a few holes in here. And I just kind of like to let mine blind bake a little bit. Just poke some holes in there. I'm going to put this in the oven for about 10 minutes. Let me go ahead and set my timer so I won't forget. Maybe 8 minutes. Okay, so that's going. Next, we're going to put, I like to put crushed pineapple in my coconut pie. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and measure us off about a cup of these crushed pineapples. We're not going to need these liquids in these crushed pineapples. So we're going to try to squeeze as much of the liquids out. I have a strainer here, and I'm just going to go ahead and put those crushed pineapple in there. And you can save that juice for future recipes if you have anything coming up. Or just drink it. And we're getting that all. All right. That's good. Okay, so we have our crushed pineapples. And now we're ready to put our pie together. Grab my bowl. So the first thing we're going to do, we're going to add our eggs. And I have 3 eggs here. Just going to get those cracked into your bowl. It goes together really, really quickly. Nothing to it, nothing to it. But I love an old-fashioned coconut pie. We have our eggs in our bowl. Now we're going to go ahead and add our sugar. We have a cup of sugar. Told you it goes together quickly. Let me check on this pie crust. Hold on. It's doing its thing. Uh-oh. Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and add our melted butter. Get it right in there. Ooh, it's a nice custard pie. I want to make sure I get those eggs good and beat up in there. When my pie crust come out, I'm going to let it sit for about 2 or 3 minutes just to calm down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and get my crushed pineapple in there. That goes right in. Looking good, looking good. Guys, how quick is this? How quick is this? I also have half a cup of milk. And I am using evaporated milk to put in this pie. Now this pie is going to bake on 350 degrees, and it's going to bake for 45 minutes to an hour. Our flour, we have our teaspoon of flour and our eighth of a teaspoon of salt. I'll make sure to put the ingredients for this old-fashioned coconut pie down in the description box. I'm going to go ahead and add my vanilla extract. And I'm going to use a teaspoon of just the regular. I like to kind of give mine a shake. So we can get all that goodness that has settled down. So I'm going to use like a teaspoon of this. Now it calls for 2 teaspoons. You could just use 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Woo! But I have some vanilla bean paste here. I'm going to add a teaspoon of it. So we're going to get us a few of those hint and specks of vanilla bean. Stir it up. Quick, quick, quick. All right, and the last thing, our pie crust is ready. Let's go ahead and get that out of there. Whoop, whoop. Don't worry, it'll settle down. Woo, be careful with that. So this is our pie crust. I just like for it, just give it a chance to get a little bit brown before we set it into the oven. So we're going to set that over there and let it rest for about 2 minutes while I finish getting this pie together. So we have everything in our pie. The last thing we need is the star of the show, which is the coconut. And it calls for 1 cup of coconut. That's my cup. Okay, let's get that in there. Ooh, that's going to be good. I can tell. All right, I'm going to clean up some of my mess, and when I come back, I'll be ready to put my pie into the crust. Okay, we have my pie crust. Everything is all settled down. We let it bake for about 8 minutes. This is our coconut pie filling, and we're going to put this right in this crust here. And you just want to evenly pour it into your pie crust. Just the old-fashioned coconut pie, and I see those vanilla bean specks that are in my crust here. I mean, in my custard. Okay, we're gonna put this into a 350 degrees oven, and this is gonna bake for 45 minutes to an hour, or until it sets. We'll see you back in about an hour. I know most people probably would put this on a cookie sheet, and I probably should as well. But today, we're just going to trust the process and put it into the oven, right into the center, and set it for 45 minutes. We're going to have us an old-fashioned coconut pie. Good pineapple juice. Very good. See you in an hour. It's been several hours later. Guys, take a look at the finished product of our pie. This is our coconut pie. It is completely cool. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to get any footage of me pulling it out of the oven, but this is our finished product. And now we're fixing to cut us a piece. See, I like how brown that crust is. Our wonderful coconut pie. Get us a fork. I want to get all my crust out of there. See, nice and golden brown. With all my crust. Take a look. That's what our pie looks like. Let's get us a taste of our wonderful, wonderful coconut pie. Mmm. Amazing. I love the pineapple in that pie. Mm-hmm. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and leave me some comments down below. And we're going to see you next time right back here on Everyday Living with Simply Mercy B.